ho, ho, ho. Toy Commander. I'm the man who will command toys. Didn't know I was going to sing that, but there you go. That's one of those things sometimes you just have to live with. The man with the toys, yeah. Oh no, the evil bear. All of the toy bosses. Oh my god. You've got the evil bear, the jiggly hoop man, the big robot, the sort of... Oh, Andy, the time has come. We toys are sick and tired of how you use us and then toss us aside. So prepare for a mutiny as I, Huggy Bear, claim the title of Toy Commander. Do we move forward? What sort of button do I press to move forward? Going, hey. I don't know if I skipped that and there was meant to be more, or whether that was exactly how much there was supposed to be. Okay, this is Toy Commander. Apparently I do actually have a Jidden in there. I don't think I did anything, so I think we're okay using that file. It makes no difference. There we go. So, we are the Toy Commander. Well, I suppose technically he just stole my title of Toy Commander, but, fuck you. I'm the Toy Commander, not you stupid bear. And we are... okay, take it a little bit serious, kid, and, a few more polygons in places wouldn't have gone amiss. If the graphics haven't suggested, this is an old game. It's an old Dreamcast game called Toy Commander. And you essentially play as this small child and you kind of are imagining things. As that initial cutscene suggested, you are sort of... It's the imagination of the small boy. And you get to control all of these weird and wonderful vehicles. And once again, we find ourselves with a tree that could do with an awfully large volume of polygons added to it. Anyway, right, so we've got the kitchen and dining room, and then you've got coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, coming soon, and coming soon, and even coming soon there. So there's actually quite a lot of levels. I hadn't recalled there was quite so many levels. I suppose each of those building areas have sort of this ring of doodads. Ring of doodads, eh? Ring of doodads. Right, so what you have to do is the training. I am Cyclone. I am the boss of the kitchen. Each room in this house has its own boss. If you can beat our records in at least 4 missions, you will be tested against us. If you defeat us, we'll become your allies. Then you can pilot us in the final duel against the Toy Commander. Land the plane on the runway, then use the helicopter to drop 2 sugar lumps. I thought it was Z sugar lumps, and I was trying to figure out why. And it's like, is that some kind of just anime thing to drop Z sugar cubes? But no, it's 2. It's simply 2. 2 sugar lumps into the cup of hot cocoa. Finally, use the pickup truck to find the chocolate bar. Now, I don't think I'm going to be breaking any records just yet, because I have to kind of get the hang of the controls and figure things out. So, we can take off with the trigger. We then have to... Right, I believe we then have to land this fucker. Yes, here we go. We land this fucker. In fact, it may very well be the fact that we are landing this fucker. That's not how you change vehicles. I mean, I know you said it was a tutorial, but traditionally... Oh, dear. Traditionally, tutorials do actually sort of give a bit of a clue. There we go. Right, we've placed the sugar cubes in my hold, I suppose. And now, what's usually easier is if we go to... Whoops, no, okay, yeah, all right. Forward, not forward. I'd like to just clarify. What you've got is what they're classifying as acceleration. Sugar cube number 1, sugar cube number 2, sir. Right, now we just need to land this bad boy. Land this bad boy. Okay, so I believe that's in. Oh, yeah. Are we not classified as having landed? Are we classified as having landed? What was the button? There we go. I don't know any of the buttons. I can't deny I should have left some pencil missiles. Woo! But this is pencil missiles is not going to break any records, right? I believe what we have to do is find the chocolate bar. Yes, we can drive on the walls. As specified, I believe the general idea... Oh, we just failed the boss. Oh, well, never mind. The general... Oh, God, this aim system. Oh, no. No, must do something, please. Please allow this, because it's... No. Okay. Car reversing... No, I'm not convinced that's it. Okay, so yes, that... Yes, please, because that was peculiar, I think. Other than that, I don't know... That's a very fancy-looking Dreamcast controller, isn't it? Okay, at least now I've got a bit of a clue as to what the fuck I'm trying to do. But all that, I've been using the second analog stick because I'm using a controller with 2 analog sticks. And do you know what that's doing? That's doing diddly shit for what I want. No, what you have to do is you're using... God, I definitely need to... Right, I think I may have just found the chocolate bar. I think it's behind the biscottis. No, no, it is not behind the biscottis. Where is the chocolate? Where is the chocolate bar? Where is the chocolate bar? Oh, where is it now? I really am not overly keen on the way this is controlling. It's horrendous. I loved this game. I loved this game with all of my heart. Oh, that's changing weapons. Fire the mines at the cat. That's animal cruelty. Don't do that. And they're mines. And now, come here, pussy. I'm gonna rocket you in the backside. Don't you lick yourself. Oh, it's under siege! It's under siege! I imagine the cat will kick the shit out of this car eventually, if it gets bored enough. But what we need to do, I believe, is find the chocolate bar. Now, I don't know where the chocolate bar is. There could be a secret in the fireplace, or the fireplace is just here for another mission. That is undoubted. Oh, no, there is! An op! Ah, so that's my machine guns. How do we... Ah! But that's the other thing. I've just been saying I'm firing... Oh, there's the chocolate bar. Okay. Don't know how to get up there. Hey, cat. Hey, cat. Oh, you gone to sleep again? Don't do that to a real cat, folks. Don't do that to a real cat. It's unfair, unreasonable, and outrageous to do that to a real cat. But a fictional low-poly cat, you know, fair game. Fair game. Right, well, what we have... Can't deny it, actually. Having the mines equipped is making driving a lot easier because I don't have to worry about the camera shifting upwards owing to the whole I don't like. It's like, right, I'm going to just check these controls once again because I'm wondering if... Whoops, not graphics. Standard screen size, that's not anything to do with what I've got. Right, car reversing. I'm going to try reverse. Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! And I ask you a quiz question. You get the answer wrong. It's because I tried backing out the menu with B, as is moderately standard in the modern era. But no, this game insists you go all the way up to continue and push A. Right, so now, if we change back to the missiles, that's... Right, okay, that's up. No, that's still not. I don't know precisely what that is doing for me. car reversing, reversed or regular. But the car's reverse... How can that ever possibly be anything other than what it is? But yeah, I've got to say, the inverted controls on the aiming for the car, that's doing me no favours. No favours whatsoever. As I say, for now, switch over to the mines, because then I can't accidentally look up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, no, no, no! I rescued it! I rescued it! I think we want to head down here, and we just want to tap the chocolate bar. Boom! Chocolate! 4 minutes 54. Record breakers! Okay, I mean, now I know where everything is, and I'm a little bit more, able to control the thing. This one is an easy win, really. So we should... It's still going to be quite close, but I know where the chocolate bar is. I know the principles. I think we're going to be okay, right? Because it's weird. There's a lot of debate over the whole inverted controls, I know. But for me, like, planes, abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely, planes should have inverted controls. But guns, absolutely no. Absolutely atrocious. I only actually need 2 sugar cubes. So if we concentrate on that, we can go drop the payload. Now, back out, back out, back out. And now, okay, helicopters. Helicopters control like arse. Absolute atrocious arse. Immediately get to my mines, because that makes driving so much easier. It's one of this is one of those games where undoubtedly, once upon a time, I was really good at it, and I could probably become quite good at it again. But at the moment, modern day controls absolutely have spoilt me fucking rotten, because these at the moment control horrendously. I'm looking at that clock. I'm taking a risk. I dove into nowhere. I think we've got this. We have found the chocolate bar. Yeah! Ah, Cyclone, you're sandwiched between the Jadoon. And you don't want that, sir. Oh, he's a little bit astonished. Just look at you, already gloating, just because you managed to do one measly training mission in record time. Yeah, I know, but it's still good. It's still a win, my friend. If you didn't want me to get the win on the training level, you shouldn't have allowed me to do it as a thing in the training level. So we've now unlocked a couple more levels there. We've got Boiling Rage, where we have to boil an egg, I think is the premise. I do actually remember a lot of this. It's amazing how the moment you put something nostalgic in, that flood of memories goes, oh my god! So we've got Rings of Fire as well, and the Deep Sea Trap. I think you have to sink boats in that. That would make a degree of sense. And this one I think is just a straight race. I think your weapons are turned off. But 35 seconds. One way or another, that's probably going to be quite a quick race. But I must admit, planes I can handle. But I'd like to justify, if I can. Right, you've managed thus far, but you're nothing unless you can cook. Drop the eggs into the water and don't forget to light the stove. Okay, once again, this is probably going to be a twofer, because we'll get used to figuring out what it expects of me, and then we'll end up... Because I'm not 100% sure I want to use... So, arguably, what we want to do... Get rid of those apples. I think they do roll down the hill, so you want to do them fairly early doors. And then what we need to do is boost. Whoa, 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 whoa! That went wrong. That went wrong. That's acceptable. That's fine. That's entirely the thing. So the reason why helicopters are an absolute arse is because what you've got is your rear triggers are you accelerate and decelerate. Now, in a plane, that's absolutely fine. In a car, that's absolutely fine. However, oh, I landed in the sink. Oh, I've now lost my tank, like forever. That's bad. I really, as I say, I'm not convinced I can do it. I don't even know why this plane is here. I'm assuming maybe there might be like an absolute fucking secret beyond comparison that I have literally never... Whoops, I didn't expect the camera to go with me there. And I said I could control the planes. It just got a little shaken up there. As I say, there might be a secret I've never ever found, and that's why you get given a plane in this. But if you ask me, there is absolutely no reason to have this plane, because it doesn't help. It doesn't help whatsoever. Because it's far easier to manoeuvre the tank in this scenario. Oh, I think I lost an egg. I don't know if that's classified as game over or not, but it certainly didn't go in the pot. Now, one crucial thing. I mean, a couple of them have gone on, and essentially this is actually a small child playing alone with toys in a kitchen, lighting a fire. And that's like, oh, probably best not to do that. There we go. I think we win. But we did fail. We failed one egg, but at least we got a base time. As I say, I was always fairly certain that I would have to do it a couple of times just to familiarise myself with the location. But the tank, I suppose the tank does have the disadvantage of... Oh, I need missiles, ideally, to get a nice early double tap on that apple. Whilst that apple's getting out the way, we can deal with that apple up there. Now, I can't say that boost helped me, so I'm going to try and avoid it. That's it. If we get over to our mines, we should have an easier time controlling the car. So, acceleration is on the triggers. Whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. Whoa there. Okay, we've got a spillage. But I don't think it's going to cause too much consternation. That's the right word. Are you using... Oh, fuck. That's more your standard of word. Are you using words you don't understand the meanings of again? Yeah, a little bit. I'm fairly certain consternation is sort of slight irritation. Okay. This is where it gets delicate, son. Oh, that egg did not go in. Now it did. Right. Whoa, 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 no! Blast it all, blast it all, blast it all. Talking of blasting it all. Can we... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Can we get the... Okay, there is now fire there. But I think... Ah! Run out of time again. If I hadn't fallen off this thing quite so often. A couple of other factors, I suppose, to warn people of. I mean, I say warn people. It's probably indifferent to anybody not playing the game, but as you can see in the top left corner... Oh, well, that's a boiling tank. That is a boiling tank. Which wouldn't be a huge issue. Had we gotten the second egg in, it wouldn't have made any difference whatsoever. Right, no, tank, no. Okay. Precious time wasted, not changing vehicles immediately. Immediate change. Right, now, get that. Ideally, that apple out of the way really early. And hopefully one of those, no, okay, so... Oh, I did get the second apple, it's just a shame I didn't get the first apple. Could you get out of my way, son? Thank you. Wasting my precious time. Oh no, didn't really want to do that. Didn't really want to do that. I just laid a mine. Didn't really mean to do that. Oh, this control's so bad! It's like so heavy. And I know it's a tank, but I just can't It's not got the fine movement I require to do things well. I can't deny it's quite nice the fact that it's got the official sort of turning on a sixpence that tank treads do. Will you please up and round? Thank you very much. Right, now we'll try and approach the rear egg first, so that we can deal with that one. Oh no 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 no! It was not falling off. You cocksuckers. Making me mad. Maybe I ought to use the plane. It might turn out to be easier. It'll get over here quicker. And I've already proven it can be done. So maybe it's the way to do it. But I'm not 100% convinced. No, 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 no! No! Well, looks like the plane needs to boil the eggs in 5 seconds. The plane is not even going to get over in 5 seconds. Fire a barrage! All rings to maximum. Well, I did not boil an egg in time. But I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.